change in comparison to that build-up of the game and what you say to the players?
I know exactly I know the way we want to play, with who we are going to play, and I'm not going to bother them much. It's an incredible privilege to be here. I talk personally. I'm not in behalf of the players, but never expect when I start my career to play not even one final Champions League, and now look, it's another one. We are here. It's more than grateful. The lucky all of us we are, and yeah, I know exactly what I'm going to tell them, and I don't want to bother them much and express ourselves as much as possible. This is going to have to do, and the guy who'll be anxious and nervous, I'm going to tell them it's normal. We have to deal with that. It's not bad. It would happen. And the guys are more calm, more relaxed. It's good as well. So everyone is going to handle the best way and try to go out there and try to play a game.
Thank you. Next we go to Martin Samuel.
Hello, Pep. Are you hearing?
Yeah.
All right. So generally, the finals are very tense games with a certain of fear of losing in there. Do you think that a Champions League final is just about winning, or you can salir y disfrutar?
Everyone won't win, but to win you have to play. And sometimes you want to play in one way, and the football and the opponent in the final dictate another one. You have to adapt the circumstances. So I don't know. Some players, this is individual. Some players go out there and are more pressure, more tension, more bigger scenarios, more, final champions. It is better plays, and the other ones, they have a struggle, but they had to handle this. So the guys who want to enjoy good, and the guys who wanted to suffer. So I'm pretty sure we have to suffer to win the finals. It's not, go out there and enjoy. So it's words, it's nice, but sometimes it's not possible. So sometimes most of the times in the finals, you have to suffer. You have to be resilient. You have to adjust the bad moments. The game, it's going to happen. And at the end, to try to be ourselves and try to be ourselves and do a good game.
Thank you. That question was from Arthur Quexada. Next we go to Martin Samuel. Hi, Martin.
Hi, Pep. When you first came to Manchester City, I think people had a set idea of how long you would stay there and how long you worked at clubs. And it's 5 years now, and you're still here and you're in a Champions League final. What is it about this club in particular that has made you stay longer, do a longer shift at Manchester City than you've been with other clubs?
He gives to the manager everything what he needs. Of course, investment, so I cannot deny, and everybody knows it, but not just that. So I have friends in the hierarchy above of me, and the players had the feeling that I'm the manager because they feel I've been supportive since the chairman, from the CEO, from the sport director, for all the people. And most importantly, a part of the players that for sure it's good, but also there are 5-6 teams in England or in Spain, in many countries that they are top players as well. I feel comfortable with my staff, my backroom staff. I have everything. I cannot ask more to do my job as best I can do. So it's simple as that. It's no more complicated. So we are in the same line. We take decisions together. The mistakes, we share the mistakes all together. The good things, we share it all together. And this is the point. So when we lose, they don't tell me you are the responsible because you lose. So, okay, let's go to try the solution when can do better. That is this club in right moment. Knowing as a manager, if I don't win, they are going to fire me. But they are going to fire me in good friendship. So in the terms, okay, I cannot do better. The best way is, say bye. But this is the way we work here. And that's why I extend a little bit here the contract 2 more years and after 2 more years. For that reason. I'm feel incredible comfortable working, not just with the players that it is, so at all the departments in the club, in the media department, in all the positions I'm comfortable, and that's why I decide to stay longer. So after the results, we'll decide if I can stay longer and longer, or we'll say it's enough. So shake hands, good friends forever, and move forward.
Okay, thank you, Martin. Dom Farrell.
Hi, Pep.
Hi.
Hi. You mentioned about having to suffer in finals just then. Thinking about the Dortmund and PSG games, and were those games the best your team has suffered and succeeded in Europe? And does that give you good preparation for tomorrow?
Yeah, absolutely. But it's a final. That doesn't mean it's going to happen tomorrow. So what happened in the past in Dortmund PSG, both games we suffer, because I don't forget the first half against Dortmund, the first half in Paris, the first half against Paris in Manchester. So we suffer. The opening was better. But in that moment, we stick together. We were in the game, and after the momentum, because tomorrow will be momentums. We will not have 90 minutes for one side and completely dominate and momentum. So the moment we're going to suffer, stick together, and the moments we're going to, to do it or have momentum, try to use it. So only I can say I'm more than grateful, and I'm the happiest man in the world right now to be in here. So it's a privilege, it's an honor, and we're going to try to do our best and make a good. I would say advertising for the football. And the best way is playing a good game, be honest with ourselves, and try to win the game.
Okay, guys, last couple of questions, please. We'll go to Duarte Montero.
Hi, Pep. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Wonderful. You talked before about the players that are more nervous, the ones are more calm. I wanted to ask you, as a Portuguese, in which category the three Portuguese players fit? Are they the more chilled one right now, especially because they are playing at home? No?
No. I don't know what they're going to feel tomorrow, but knowing a little bit Joao, Ruben, and Bernardo, I think they are so incredible, positive, and I work in my career as a football player and as a manager. I've been in contact, been teammate or been his manager for many Portuguese players. And I was incredibly comfortable with all of them. I remember Luis Figo, Fernando Couto, Victor Bahia as a football player, but of course as a manager. I think they have a special mentality. They are so huge competitors. Maybe because we are Latin, both of us, so we mix perfectly. I love this country. When I've been in Lisbon a few times, the food in Algarve, when I was invited from Figo years ago. So I'm really comfortable with the Portuguese people, and especially this season with Ruben, Joao, and Bernardo. All of them, they are fantastic human beings, and I'm pretty sure tomorrow they will be ready to fight and do a good game to win the title.
Last question for Pep will be from Andrew Dunn, and we'll then go and fetch players for their second part of the press conference.
Hi, Pep. I don't know whether you have, but I assume you've told your players the team for tomorrow night. And if you have, and when you do, how difficult is it for some players who've been extremely important to you over these years, who might not get to play in this final tomorrow night? You probably guessed the names I'm thinking of there. Maybe Raheem doesn't make it. I mean, how difficult is it for those players who've been really important to you, who might not play in Manchester City's biggest game?
Terrible. It's absolutely disaster. I advise you don't be a manager in your life. In your life, you have a head. So it's not. I don't have any nice words to feel relief about the guys, like you have said before. They're going to play, but my advice is to stick with the team, because there are 5-6 substitutions here, and everybody will be part. And life is always give you another chance, and work harder for them. Maybe next time you will be there, but it's nothing else can add. I just feel incredible sorry for all of them for don't play, because deserve it, all of them. But it's what it is. I have to be honest myself. The way we're going to play, I know them, and the selection I'm going to do is for win the game. No alternative.
Okay, thank you everyone. We'll be back shortly.